Hey you guys, we're about to work on this portable washing machine today and see why it could be stopped up. Okay, this is the back of the washing machine, you guys. We're gonna take these 3 screws out. We're gonna go on the back of it. Let the panel off again. Hey you guys, and we're gonna be turning this little knob right here and this knob right here, as you can see, I'm gonna go down and show you what it does. It pulls that thing up. See, when I turn the drain plug, it pulls that up. So, stopped up. But you can also take this little cap off. It has a spring up under it, so watch out when you take this thing off. And you want to make sure it's not on drain. Make sure it's just straight up like this, because if you turn it, you're gonna put tension on it. So want to make sure it's not on drain, just straight up. And hey you guys, now that we're in the back of this washing machine, this part right here flows from your washer side, and this part right here flows from your spinner side. And you can take this little lid off right here, and then down in here at the bottom, it comes out at the bottom right here, and that's the part that you run to wherever you want the water to come out from when you drain. And you can make sure that your switch up here, this the switch, the one in the middle, because when you turn the one in the middle that says drain, it pulls this up like that. Y'all see that, you guys? It pulls it up just like this. And when you have it turned on drain, that's how it looks. Turn it back down. And you can look, you can take this little lid off right here. You got to watch out because it has a spring in there. And make sure when you put this lid back on that this much is sticking out too. Take a picture of this and how it looks. You have 1, 2, 3 holes right there. And when it pulls up like that, that's what drains it. Hit your drain switch. Make sure this isn't broken. That little thing right there, make sure this line isn't broken. Right here. That's what drains it. And you want to take this little lid off. Well, y'all see how that popped off because I got that spring. It was a spring in there. And it look, the bottom looks like that. And then where that's hanging, you can look down in there and see if you have anything stopping your hose up. And also, while that's like that, on this part, you can get you some gloves, put your hands around the hole, and blow into that hose, just the hose that for the drain. And you can blow in that hose. And see, you can look down in here also and see if you have anything stopping it up. And blow through your hose. Okay, ain't nothing clogging it up. That's how you look for a clog. After you cleaned everything out of there and look down in there and blew through your hose, you want to take it, and that's how it was. This is the tricky part, you guys. You want to make sure squeeze it and make sure this white part is coming out the top of it. You want to take it, sit it down in there after you got your clog out or anything that was stuck in there, and make sure your lid is going on straight. It should be easy if it's going on correctly. After you cleaned all that stuff out of there, and make sure this thing right here is still connected. Make sure when you turn your drain that it comes up like that. When it's on drain, it's supposed to look like that. Then when it's not draining, it looks like that. And I'm turning that little lever up there. And this is the washer side right here. And if you open this, and you see those 2 screws right there, if you take those 2 screws out, that little white piece will come up off of there, and you can use a little piece of metal clothes hanger and clean that section out. Once you got the back open and everything, and that cap off, you can clean it out through this way also. You'll need a screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, to take that off. Okay, after you got your clog out, you want to put your panel back on. After you cleaned everything out. Thanks a lot.